1, 2.
At the beep.
won't sell cause you sold out.
to the curb when it's dark and cold outside. Suicide fool, cause you can't stand it. Gave you a ride and then I left you stranded. You were transformed. Chilling out on a church bus. Witness the flame in the sky as I zoom by. A dreadful sight, a will of light and multiple eyes. Half mouth when I freestyle. Instruct Ezekiel to examine the government file. The devil tries to diss the scientist, but now I'm pissed. He's number one on my hit list. I'm 2X, terrestrial being, unidentified flying rhymes. We invading your planet. Mayday, sounding your alarm and call the Air Force, Mad Force. They can't stop my spacecraft. I fire laser beams, then appear on your view screen. Now hear this, I'm taking over the earth scene. Call the lieutenant and the celestial rank and file. Have them fall in and away my command. 2X, the terrestrial galactic soul brother number 1.7Q. Dwell in the mortal shell, my spiritual being unseen by the naked eye. Manifest through the microphone and make it fly. Bionic cybernetic with organic materials. Chemical compounds react with molecules and orbit the earth at 360 degrees, 66,000 miles per hour. Magnificent speeds. And Scooby-Doo, I'm a classic. Fuck around with this, you get your bitch ass kicked. But under the earth, 86 laid in the casket. Microphone danger. At the crown of my mic, flash a danger sign. I said microphone danger. At the crown of my mic, flash a danger sign. I bring microphone danger. At the crown of my mic, flash a danger sign. I said microphone danger. Get too close because you might get shot. Control, alt, delete, shut down, and then repeat. Got poor circulation, rock with cold feet. If you need to chill, sit down and have a seat. If it gets too cold, reload and then reheat. Technical difficulties won't interrupt when 2X issue the text, blowing it up like Apollo 13 and the right stuff. Take a big bite out my rhyme like McGruff. The microphone master, bring rhyme disaster. Ball up my fists like this and cold smasher, leaving every one of your limbs covered in plaster. Addicted to hip hop, he rock cause he has to. The chairman of the deacon board, and I'm the master. You stuck at light speed, I breeze through faster. Blew up the spot, I cocked it, then I blasted. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all like the old dirty bastard. Microphone danger. At the crown of my mic, flash a danger sign. I said microphone danger. At the crown of my mic, flash a danger sign. I bring microphone danger. At the crown of my mic, flash a danger sign. I said microphone danger. Don't get too close because you might get shot. Dangerous like Buster when I muster the powerful from beyond, be gone before I dust ya. Like in dust and blessed, cause I don't trust ya. A shining star off the par, you lackluster. The safety pin I stick in, rhymes are busted. Leave you like the Tin Man's grin, your style's rusted. Sick and tired of being sick and tired, mad and disgusted. Your flow ain't shit, that's it, that's why I flushed it. Starfleet's gone berserk, Captain Kirk, a wild and crazy guy, make Steve Martin jerk. Rhymes off the chain when I'm doing my thing. Dope like cocaine, rockin' Soul Train. As long as the blood runs warm up in my veins, they'll say that's that kid that's scared like shit stains. Alone where the buffalo roam, I'm on the range with 7.5 ounces of cold brain. It's microphone danger. As the crown of my mic, flash a danger sign. I said microphone danger. As the crown of my mic, flash a danger sign. I bring microphone danger. As the crown of my mic, flash a danger sign. Yeah, microphone danger. Don't get too close because you might get shot. Modulation, high frequency throughout your areas. No breaks like Stevie Wonder and Eric B. Mobbing with the goodie, prescribing cell therapy. Y'all scaring me. Anti-thug medication, prescriptions running low and I got too many patients and not enough patience. But got plenty virtue, 6 feet tall, not at all scared to hurt you. Won't convert to that same old shit, popping crystal with iced out chains, pushing whip, but instead pushing like the last poet's supposed to. Better watch your back cause you don't know who you close to. Exposed fool, caught up in clothes and jewelry, disrespecting women and living tomfoolery. Y'all schooling me, we'll see who's the professor. Sit back and take notes, grab the pencil off your dresser. Under pressure, feel the heat from the pressure cooker. Off the rope like Superfly Jimmy Snooker. I come with the simple shit. Yo, I come with the simple shit. 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 Yo, I come with the simple shit. Yeah, mindless music for the masses. I come with the simple shit. Yo, I come with the simple shit. I come with the simple shit. I come with the simple shit. I come with that simple shit. I come with the simple shit. Yeah, mindless music for the masses. You won't hear me talking about revolution or evolution, the slave trade and retribution. The evil that America has shown us, or bush cutting section 8, leaving us homeless. I'm trying to raise my little boy in the world where the hottest females are them school-age girls staying high in the ass. But don't get too wild, I want a daughter-in-law before a grandchild. If they talk too much, Mama Clarine tell them hush. Somebody calling my name, the vein get crushed like the soda that we used to drink back in the day. But then my soda got popped and Johnny got blazed. So now what? Hold your head and raise it up. I ain't whipping training somebody daughter as a slut. You a strong black woman that deserve respect. You my wifey, so who got next? And what you coming with? I come with the simple shit. I come with the simple shit. I come with that simple shit. I come with that simple shit. I come with the simple shit. Yo, I come with the simple shit. Yeah, mindless music for the masses. I come with that simple shit. I come with that simple shit. I come with the simple shit. I come with that simple shit. I come with the simple shit. I come with the simple shit. Yeah, mindless music for the masses. Now when it comes to dopes, I'm like the rock, but I'd rather roll that sticky green with no man-made chemicals. I do shows making housewives out of hoes. They say they couldn't be done until the sun rose. Now I'm shining, third eye blinding with juice. Make your chains break loose like a hymen. I'll be gentle for playing instrumental. Niggas trying to floss like that wax string that's dental. For oral hygiene, staying clean in the dirty south. I'm trying to keep our young girls off that dirty rap. It's too many baby daddies and baby mamas causing drama. Let's raise up a code of honor, back and forth. Let's break this vicious cycle and tell these wicked ways to beat it. Scream like Michael. Oh, black women, now that ain't you. And to Allah, all praise is due. I thought you knew, cause I come with that simple shit. I come with the 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 simple shit. Yeah, mindless music for the masses. I come with the simple shit. I come with the simple shit. I come with the simple shit. I come with that simple shit. I come with the simple shit. I come with the simple shit. Yeah, mindless music for the masses. Yeah. Intergalactic shit. Captain's log. Star date 2001. Broadcasting live. The underground funk layer. The underground funk. To extraterrestrial. Terrestrial being. Preserving the planet. The universe. Watch me slam it. I search the stars for intelligent life, because most of y'all niggas ain't doing it right. Abduct those folks who flows ain't this precise. I'm cold like iceberg and serving just ice. Just I see equality being done. You meet defeat with heat that's hotter than the sun. The time bandit come to help you understand it. The ruckus, I bomb y'all motherfuckers planet like Alderaan. Word is born, I get it on with enough energon to replenish Cybertron. I spray like AJ, so bitch be gone like Unicron. Crush your planet in my palm. The time bomb me motorcon, fast like Ramadan. Niggas pulling triggers and quick to bring the drama on. Number one rule, stay cool like the Fonz. Spit spiritual lyrical scripts like Quran. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. You rock on until the break of dawn. And yes, yes, y'all, and you don't quit. Programming that intergalactic shit. And yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. You transform like Decepticons. And yes, yes, y'all, and you don't quit. Programming that intergalactic shit. Powerful impact, crack the earth's crust when I bust. Equip the drill bit, then kick into full thrust. My G-force, of course, got Buddha heads blazing like Mark, Tiny Princess, Keyop, and Jason. The cream of the earth, I birthed civilization. The child of God, half man, half amazing. 327 degrees above a mason. 400 years been off the plantation. Resist my force and feel the abrasion. Electromagnetic pulse and invasion. Roll up a blunt, a skunk quick to blaze them. Make you sing the blues like the California raisins. Won't be fooled by crafty Caucasians. Stay in the float like a boat filled with Haitians. Peace to the gods and nerds of our nation. This is the end of our conversation. Yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. You rock on until the break of dawn. And yes, yes, y'all, and you don't quit. Programming that intergalactic shit. And yes, yes, y'all, and you don't stop. You transform like Decepticons. And yes, yes, y'all, and you don't quit. Programming that intergalactic shit. Of the funk, bring the funk to extraterrestrial, the underground funk layer, underground funk. Pass the Prozack, bust the go off. Take it with it, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the child raised on Ritalin, 7.5 ounces of pure adrenaline. Acetaminophen. Wash it down with my diction, the prescription to relieve your affliction. Use only as direct. Keep away from your children, except Medicaid, Blue Cross and Blue Shielding. The FDA put snipers on my building. They pop shit that's toxic and so it killed them. The side effect is the head bobbing motion. Controlled substance, beware of overdosing. Itching for a scratch. Get the calamite lotion. Believe it on the shelf if the damn seal is broken. You think I'm joking? I'm no joke like Rakim. Rhyme so cold that they sneeze and hot flames. It's ill, we don't develop our will. Nah, we just develop the pill. Can you dig it? I can't think without a drink, and I can't cope without some dope. So what am I gonna do? Oh Lord, I can't think without a drink, and I can't cope without some dope. So what am I gonna do? Oh Lord, without a drink, then I can't cope without some dope. So what am I gonna do? Oh Lord, I can't think without a drink, and I can't cope without some dope. So what am I gonna do? Oh Lord, I rock hard without the use rivers of Viagra. Limp MCs fall to their knees like Niagara. Cloak and dagger, a sinner like Jimmy Swagger in the Matrix, swallowing the red tablet. Allergic reaction, quick grab the epinephrine. Cardiac arrest, 2 breaths, then pump his chest in. Resuscitation, rhythmic intoxication. Smooth like silk, I come to shock the nation. Proclamation, Food and Drug Administration. They'd rather give us pills than to help us build our patience. Still they build our patience. Put up in debt, now I'm addicted to the gum and not the cigarette. And the cigarette's legal, but I can't smoke weed. Is that due to your concern or due to your greed? It's still, we don't develop our will, nah, we just develop the pill. Can you dig it? I can't think without a drink, and I can't cope without some dope. So what am I gonna do? Oh Lord, Pass Tha Prozack. I can't think without a drink, and I can't cope without some dope. So what am I gonna do? Oh Lord, Pass Tha Prozack. I can't think without a drink, and I can't cope without some dope. So what am I gonna do? Oh Lord, Pass Tha Prozack. I can't think without a drink, and I can't cope without some dope. So what am I gonna do? Oh Lord, Pass Tha Prozack. Times is drastic, shit like prophylactic. Disposable mics all wrapped up in plastic. Lethal injections, suck you like cactus. Actors going broke, getting sued for bad practice. Tuskegee, transformed into 3D. Patients come to see me cause it burned when they EP. Frontin' at the clinic, acting like it ain't DD. Inject them with the penicillin, 100 cc's. Take your shot then, take your spot. Cause my office gets crowded with patients a lot. The receptionist will give you a receipt at the door. And next time, wrap it up when you tapping the hoe. You know what happened before. Some people just don't get it until they get it, until they infected with it. It's ill, we don't develop our will, nah, we just develop the pill. Can you dig it? I can't think without a drink, and I can't cope without some dope. So what am I gonna do? Oh Lord, Pass Tha Prozack. I can't think without a drink, and I can't cope without some dope. So what am I gonna do? Oh Lord, Pass Tha Prozack. I can't think without a drink, and I can't cope without some dope. So what am I gonna do? Oh Lord, Pass Tha Prozack. I can't think without a drink, and I can't cope without some dope. So what am I gonna do? Oh Lord, Pass Tha Prozack.
Astronomers use this effect, called the Doppler shift, to study how planets, stars, and distant galaxies move through space. With special instruments, such as radio telescopes and space satellites, they detect energy along the entire electromagnetic spectrum. With optical telescopes, they study light on the sun and other stars.
Yeah. We call it Satellites sights unseen and sounds unheard. The most invisible visions and audible words. 2X, terrestrial, professional being. The axiomatic, spitting lyrical steam. Neither created nor destroyed. All the rhymes I bust. The universe ain't enough. Galaxies get crushed. Still the supernova. Part Jah, part Jehovah. Electromagnetic radiation, call me solar. Without the panel, deity/mammal. Check the Big Dipper. My fingerprints on the handle. Born to dismantle. Wanna be fake player shit. Y'all niggas be on some ozone layer shit. Losing your wind like a hole in the atmosphere. You had your time to shine, but now the master's here. Casting fear on the minds of the weak. All the way from LA to Memphis, the sounds bleak.
Satellites called Pimp. Satellites called Pimp. Satellites called Pimp.
From a man-made space station that predates our current technology, yet is several times more advanced. This space station is referred to as
I'm like David Koresh when my mind's under stress, sipping Kool-Aid with Jim Jones just to take a rest. Catch a Kawado with the 40-ounce bottle, maintain the rotation of the earth full throttle. My magnetism is the universal rhythm, bumping like atomic particles when I spit them. Y'all can't get with them. Faster than the speed of light, 186,000. Just to get me hype, I strike like Brunswick, debug the malfunction. Bioluminescent solar energy consumption, atomic radiation from the helium production. Solar flares, they're those who test my eruption. Pure from the start in my heart, no corruption. Dense and intense, spontaneous combustion. The dawn of time and the eve of destruction. The twilight zone, it's unknown where I come from.
Satellites called Pimp.
And therefore cannot be identified as aliens by their physical appearance.
Satellites called
For the past 6,000 years, they have taken control of our species.
Alpha and Omega, Genesis to Sega. Arm of the law, iron claw like Vega. Street fighter, put the blunt to the lighter. Hip-hopologist, cold poetry reciter. Mash foes like potatoes from a writer. Drain your life force, then leave the shell like a spider. Wrote each quote to float like a hang glider. Pack more tubes than any fool's named Snyder. The evil men do just don't seem essential. Knowledge is revealed when my pad hit my pencil. Consume planets like my name was Galactus. My tactics got you off course, moving backwards. Smash kids like pumpkins when I'm bumping. Critical mass about to crash into something. The Last Jedi, I glide with a cold limp. In vehicular mode, satellites cold pimp.
Destroys aliens, responsible for several horrific historical events, including the Holocaust and the slave trade. Scientists have created a plan to rid the earth of these troublemakers, but the truth must be revealed to the masses in order to save them from a holistic destruction that will be endured by Earth's uninvited guests. Stay tuned for more details.
Satellites called Pimp. Satellites called Pimp. Satellites called Pimp. Satellites called Imp.
Mental fitness is necessary. Terrestrial beings is lost in the cemetery. Search parties with torches shout the names of the lost souls, deprived of their own brains. The night of the living dead. Zombies walking around without a fucking head. Wouldn't heed the words that the prophet said. Making love to wild beasts during bloodshed. Hideous creatures deformed, drinking blood is the norm. With enough mind power to create brainstorms. Likes that attract, with intentions to attack, enslave the masses, leaving stripes on their backs and 50 stars in the vision. In order to conquer, you must cause division. Emancipate the body, keep the mind in prison. These devilish beasts need an exorcism. For real, for real. Welcome to the Wild King. 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 I know it's scaring ya. The wilderness, North America. Welcome to the Wild King. 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 I know it's scaring ya. The wilderness, North America. blood and gore, bloodsuckers of the poor. Out to drain your life force so they can't drain no more. They move like shadows in the night. Creatures of darkness always fleeing from the light. With mind control known to snatch men's souls. Manipulating minds turn the warm hearts cold. Making the young rise up against the old. Leading the masses down a dark and crooked road. Evil eyes staring at you from the trees. Lost souls screaming out with the cries of banshees. Predator or prey, will you live to see the day, or will the forces of darkness come to take you away? A cold bitter wind on your neck as you walk through the shadow of death. Taking your next to last breath, watch yourself. Stay on the straight and narrow. Protect your neck and keep your eyes on the sparrow. Welcome to the wild kingdom. 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 Welcome to the wild. I know it's scaring ya. The wilderness, North America. Welcome to the wild kingdom. 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 Welcome to the wild. I know it's scaring ya. The wilderness, North America. The things that go bump in the night. Creatures of darkness always fleeing from the light. Terrestrial beings now living like cannibals, consuming they own like some untamed animals. Gone from kings and queens to crackheads and fiends, unaware of the presence of the godly genes. An ungodly scheme perpetrated by the beast in the poor part of land very far from the east. In the wilderness, 6,000 square miles of untamed land, dead bodies in piles. The goat leading sheep astray, and got 'em eating poisonous meat today. The time is near for a great separation. Those found guilty will face damnation. Hellfire and brimstone, watch the aliens roast. Guard your firstborn, paint the lamb's blood on your doorpost. Welcome to the wild kingdom. 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 Welcome to the wild. I know it's scaring ya. The wilderness, North America. Welcome to the wild kingdom. 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 Welcome to the wild. I know it's scaring ya. The wilderness, North America.